Together Collectibles here for an action figure review. Today we are looking at the 2022 Hasbro Marvel Legends Havok, part of the X-Men Bonebreaker Build-A-Figure way. He comes in a standard Marvel Legends box. The comic book art on both sides and on the back is by David Nakayama. Short read-up on the back says, Alex Summers, also known as Havok, fires superheated plasma from his hands to devastating effect. A veteran hero and leader, he longs to step out of his older brother Cyclops' shadow. Taking Havok out of the box, he comes with the 2 barrels for Bonebreaker and 3 power effects. Looking at the new head sculpt of Havok, he has a red gem in the middle of his forehead. He has a gunmetal gray crown of soft plastic, but it's not removable. In terms of his body, it is the plain black body, muscular one, without any sculpted details. The concentric circles on the middle of his chest are blue, and I'm not sure where exactly this blue design came from, but it does match his power effects. In terms of the bottom of his feet are the trademarks and the product number. Havok first appeared in Uncanny X-Men number 54, published March 1969. The Living Pharaoh described Alex as a challenger to his power, so he captured and plans to kill him. In the next issue, number 55, as the X-Men battle the Living Pharaoh, Alex's mutant power first manifested, confirming Cyclops' belief that his brother is indeed a mutant too. In issue number 56, after being held captive, Alex discovers he lost control of his power. In issue number 57, Polaris was captured by the new Sentinels, then Alex was taken as well. Havok's iconic costume first appeared in issue number 58. Like the new Sentinels, the suit was made by Larry Trask, the son of the late Bolivar Trask. Havok agreed to work with Trask to spare Polaris from harm. Havok described the concentric circles in his suit is used to measure the energy output so he won't lose control. It also allows Larry Trask to weaken him in case he disobeys. Out of the box, he comes with a pair of closed fist hands. He doesn't have any alternate hands, but he does have power effects, 2 for his wrist. So remove the hand and plug in the power effect on his wrist. It is very loose, so you can spin it around and it does a cool action feature probably, but I think it's not really meant to be an action feature. But here you can see both of the power effects attached to his wrist. They're translucent, and as you can see, it's see-through plastic, which can let the light pass through in terms of photos and display. He has this big concentric circle effect for his back, which you can peg on his back. Here we have the complete set of accessories attached to Havok. Measuring the Havok action figure from the top of his head, not the crown, he is 16 centimeters or 6.3 inch. In terms of the info trading card, it says that Havok is 6 feet tall, making this figure just right for the 1/12 scale. Here are some Marvel Legends size comparison, beginning with Wolverine and the Retro Spider-Man, Jubilee and Siren, other figures in this wave, Sabretooth and Maggot, the brothers Cyclops and Vulcan, the 90s X-Factor costume Polaris and Havok, the first love triangle of the X-Men, Iceman and Polaris. Larger 7-inch scale figures, Marvel Select Sabretooth and Juggernaut. For articulation, his head can move from side to side. He can look up that far. He can look down that much. His arms can extend that far. He can do a full 360 here. He has a bicep swivel. He has double jointed elbows with pins. He has a wrist swivel. His hands can hinge forward and back. He can crunch forward that far. He can crunch backward that far. He has a waist swivel. He can do a split in terms of his upper thigh swivel there. Double jointed knees. He has a lower calf swivel, and his feet can hinge forward and back, and he has an ankle rocker. One of the best action figure in this wave because of the new head sculpt and the new power effects. This is a good step in the right direction for Hasbro in terms of introducing new accessories. The figure is not pinless, but it works because of the all-black body. Probably we need a screaming or angry alternate head, as he does look very calm given that he is blasting away. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and ring the notification bell.